Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Lace Empress, where spirituality is our fashion statement. Excuse me. Today we are going to do the mask off past person thoughts for Aries. Aries. What it do, boo? We're going to dig into this person and see if there's something that your ex soulmate or your situationship that you're dealing with, or this could be a current person that you're dealing with. If this, if this story resonates with you, it doesn't necessarily have to be an ex. It could be something currently that you're going through. Okay, so these readings are a little more, sometimes they're a little struggle-y, as far as the situation. And sometimes they can be very healing in confirmation to let you know that you did the right thing or you're on the right path. So let's see what's going on with your person, your soulmate here. All right, let's go, guys. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing excellent. Guys, do not forget to subscribe to the channel, like and share the videos. We're small, but we're growing. So just support the channel and go ahead, give a like and subscribe. Let me see what we got. Oh, let's at least try to get 3 out here. Let me see. Let's get some more. Okay. Let's see how this message goes for you today. Okay. Oh, we got 2 here. All right. Let me see. So we have hope you get the mate you deserve. So this is somebody you separated from or you're on the verge of separating from. I feel like y'all still in communication though. I feel like you guys are still in some form of communication, but it's like, how like when you with somebody and like, okay, this is the end of the road. Although we go to the end of the road. What's the rest of the words? Till I can't let go. It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you. Yeah. Y'all at the end of the road, but y'all don't want to let each other go. So it's like, man, I know I gotta let you go. I hope you get the mate you deserve type of energy. Okay. I feel like it's a lot of blame here because I keep saying it. Okay, I blame you for my issues. So they blame you for the separation of the relationship or for something that did not work out. They're blaming you. Blame game. They're not taking any responsibility. So don't expect this person to fess up if they've done anything wrong. They like, I don't care if you think I did something wrong. I'm not going to pull my weight or take responsibility for this. This is on you, G. That's what they saying. It's on you. It's on you, Aries. Yo, this soulmate is very, I feel like very guarded, and they're upset because they like, if you just do how I want to do and do how I say do, then it will work out. Yeah, this is very guarded energy. Can you guys see the cards? Maybe yeah. So this is very, very guarded energy because they like, if you would just do, they basically saying if you just do what they say do and go with the flow or how they say flow, then it will work. They're crazy. So you do it best. So they actually giving you props. This is like a cocky energy. Like they super cocky. Like they like, yeah, you don't want to do how I want to do, but I feel like these differences are just everyday life differences. Like you guys are very different. You couldn't find a middle ground. Like I keep hearing it's levels to this. It's levels to this. So you guys never was on the same level. Like somebody missed a step. Like how you walk up the stairs and then you miss a step and you fall all the way back down, then you got to get back up and try again. That's what I feel like kept happening in this relationship. Like y'all kept missing steps. Y'all could never meet in the middle. So it was like one person was at the top and then the other person was at the bottom, but y'all could never meet in the middle nowhere. Like one person just kept falling down. Missing a step, kept falling. Like it was something that was missing in this connection that you guys could not get. Y'all differences. It's like you when you first met, it was a lot of passion, a lot of premature love that you thought was love, but it was just chemistry and attraction. So that pulled you together. But when you start to try to combine lives, you kept missing steps. Is this person saying you good at these things? Like they trying to give you your props. You good at cooking, cleaning, providing. You're very honest. You're understanding. You have spirituality, which brings the balance into the relationship, and you're very patient. So this person is really saying like, well, where's all this goodness gone? And Aries like, look, I gave as much as I can give. I ain't got no more good to give you. My patience has run thin. So your patience has run thin with this person because it's like, I feel like Aries, you gave or you conform to their way of doing things a lot. Like if they like to go to the movies and see um, action, but you want to see drama. So every time they go, it's like they have to get something out of the situation for them to be a part of it. So they did not know how to compromise. I was about to say maybe this was an only child. But I can't say that because I'm an only child too. But I feel like if you're dealing with your person and they were only child, I feel like they got that only child syndrome where everything is just about them. Not saying that every only child is like that, because I'm an only child and I can say that I'm not like that. But I'm just using it as as a metaphor, as an example. I feel like they got the only child syndrome where everything has to be their way. And we have I dream of you every night. So this person is now, I feel like now their energy is shifting. So it's like taking me to through a story here. Now their energy is shifting a little bit. They're trying to purge you out of their system, but they're having a hard time because they know you were a very good person and you gave to them more than anybody has ever given to them, and you put up with their nonsense. I feel like they had some childish energy here. Like I want it my way or the highway. Could be a little narcissistic, but I feel more childish energy. Like my way or the highway. And the blame issue, not being responsible for their own fuck ups, taking taking the fault out on them and pushing it off on you. And you ain't even have to be there for some of this stuff that they did. They might have just, been like, "Oh, I'm finna blame Aries cuz if I blame them, I ain't got to take responsibility for my own crap." Yeah, let me get one more card. They a trip. Let's see. Any more messages? Okay. We got one more. I knew something like this was going to come out. So, yeah, like I said, I don't see any cheating or anything. I don't have any cheating cards on the board. Nothing like that. I just feel like this person was very selfish and they didn't compromise in the relationship. So, you gave your love freely, but now it will cost me. So this person, they want to come back, of course. I told you they trying to purge you out of their system, but they don't know how because they never had anyone to treat them this well or to put up with them as long as you have, Aries. Like your patience is immaculate for this type of behavior, this childish, my way or the highway type of person. Like they felt like they can go to work and come home and then you have to conform to their lifestyle. I don't know why I see this too, as far as like you guys building your lives together or pulling each other together. I feel like you had your apartment or your house and they had theirs, but they wanted you to either always come over their house because they want to be in their own territory, or if you guys live together, they wanted you to give up your space and then just move in with them so they can be, you know, so they didn't have to do any inconvenience. They didn't make much sacrifice. They didn't make much sacrifice in this connection. So also, I gossip about you to other people we both know. So this is them consistently checking up on you, trying to see what's going on with you, definitely keeping that line of communication open in some type of way, even if it is through a third party. So they definitely talking to your mutual friends, just like doing different things, meeting up for coffee, and just so happen your name pop up in the conversation like, "Oh, you know what Susie was doing last night? okay? Do she still be going to yoga every Friday? Or do she still go to this bar every Thursday? Like they trying to talk to the other. I feel like it's y'all have some couples that you hung out with, and now the couple is still both of y'all friends. They don't want to get rid of either person. They don't want to choose sides, so they try to stay neutral. But your person is definitely making sure they keep up with you. Like I also could see them like looking on your Facebook, looking on your Instagram, trying to see what you up to, checking your posts and your pictures. You know how when you go out and you put a put a picture up with your friend, they looking at the location because they gonna pop up. Trust me, they gonna pop up on you and try to see what you're doing. I don't think this person gonna pop up at your house. I don't. Hopefully they not that crazy. I don't feel that type of energy. They might drive past just accidentally, just to to help with some of the nostalgia, but that doesn't help. But they think it does. And I have the last one is I can't live without you. Come back, come here. So this person is definitely not. They ain't on that. They not letting you go. They want to play the blame game, but they want to blame you, but they want to come back. So this doesn't even make any sense to to put blame here, but they don't know any other way. So I feel like this is like I said, some childhood trauma that they had. They never, whoever, I'm trying to say it in a nice way. Whatever they went through as a child or growing up, as far as getting their own way, they never had to take responsibility for anything that was done wrong, or they were babies. There we go. They were babied a lot. Maybe they just had very, 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 very loving parents that did not see any wrong in this person. And they would not talk valuable lessons that would be necessary for them to, live throughout life. And also, whoever they dated before probably just, put up with it because they're like, oh, that's just how that person is. Well, no. Aries said, I don't care how you is or how you ain't is. We not finna we not finna tolerate this. Let's see what their overall energy is. Financial constraints. So this person is having some financial issues, some financial troubles. I told you, you moved into their space. And now that you moved out, they don't have that second income. So they probably could have been having financial issues when you first met them. So now they have to go back out and do things on their own and learn how to build their own stability. So you probably was very valuable to them as far as, stability wise. As far as stability wise, you're very, very, very valuable to this person. So now they probably have to go back and start, doing things in a more conservative way. So when you have two incomes, you can spend a little more money, you can have a little bit more fun. But now they can't do that. So this is what they're dealing with now. This is what they're trying to focus on is their material world, their stability. They're trying to, build it up because this probably I think this kind of ended abruptly, or you decided to leave abruptly, Aries, or you just like one day they went to work and you stay home and you was like, okay, I'm gonna just leave. And I feel like also I don't know why I keep getting this about the living situation, like you never fully gave up your spot. They might have thought you did, but you always had a plan B. That's crazy. So Aries, you knew that this relationship could potentially not last as long as you thought it would last. Woo, Lord. Okay, let me move on up out of this energy. Okay. Okay. Woo, we got community again. Storm warning at the bottom. So, yeah, this person is definitely going to put up a fight. If this is a recent breakup or not, they still gonna put up a fight to get you back. If this is a recent breakup, I feel like it doesn't matter. It could have been 3 years ago. If this person is keep having all this nostalgia, they're going to come back and put up a fight to you because you have adjacent possibilities to you, for you, not to you. They're gonna put up a fight for you. It don't matter who you with. It don't matter. They ain't scared. You got adjacent possibilities, the seventh chakra, the crown chakra, and community. So I feel like this person is really this is what they're doing. They're really trying to figure out a way to get back in good with you. They trying to figure it out because these same messages keep coming out. They trying to figure out a way to get back in good with you. So you got adjacent possibilities, which means many doors are open. They trying to walk through one of these doors. It's like that invisible person going down the hallway here, and they looking left and right to see which door they can go through. It's like they see the door open, but for some reason something is holding them back from going into the door, and it's because they have a lot of shame from the way that they acted and the way they treated you throughout the relationship by being a big old baby and causing so much turmoil from their own selfish attitude and their selfish ways, which is another protective mechanism for them because they feel like if they get everything they want in a relationship and they don't have to sacrifice much, then if it doesn't work out, they won't be losing. But they're wrong because anytime you're in a relationship or in a connection with somebody, you don't make any sacrifice or you don't do anything, that doesn't mean that you won't lose. You still have a heart. Your heart still loves, even when you don't want it to. You can't stop the heart from loving sometime. So this person, your person Aries, or your soulmate, your ex soulmate, or your situation, whoever this is, they still in love with you. That's why they trying to come back. They trying to figure out, and they also searching for answers. They trying to figure out why I can't get this person out of my system. They never cared or loved somebody as much. Why I can't get this person out of my system? Why are they still linger? Their energy still lingering on me, even if it is 3 or 4 years ago. This person is still looking back at you. They could be in a whole nother relationship, but they still looking back at you like, oh, I wonder what Aries doing. Why their energy still around me? They trying to figure it out, and they trying to get back in tune with your community. You got two community cards here. Here, gossiping to other people we both know, and then the community card is people that you guys know together. Like it's some friend or friends with an S that keep them updated on your business areas. So you might want to do a friend check and ask them to stop talking to your ex about you. Because they definitely are. They definitely talking, running their mouth about you, keeping this person up to date on what's going on with you. And you probably don't even care what this person doing, but they care what you doing, baby. Mm-hmm. They sure do. They sure do. Let's see if we can dig a little deeper and see what else is going on with this person. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we got hills, obstacles to overcome. So this person is going through some type of hard time. I feel like this has to do with the financial constraints too. Yeah, this has to do with the financial constraints. So they're dealing with money issues, money problems. Um, and when I say money problems, I just mean that they need to learn how to cut back. I don't think they like dead broke. No, I don't feel like I don't feel that. I just feel like they have to cut back. Maybe they have some type of extravagant taste for clothes or shoes or some guilty pleasure that they like to splurge on. So I feel like they're gonna have to, cut back on that. What else? What else we got? Ooh, okay. We have slowly but surely getting ahead. So I told you this person was rebuilding when that financial constraints come out. They're rebuilding. They're trying to be smart about their decisions. And we have stewardness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So I told you this person is definitely working on their stability. They're focusing on their career right now. So they may not even be in another connection, but they're definitely focusing on their business and career opportunities because they do not want to be broke. This person is big on financial security and stability. Okay, I'm gonna pull a romance angel. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I'll pull the romance angel and see, get more information on where this person stands with you or how do they feel. How do they feel? Let your friends help you. Ask for support from others. This person is really having a hard time. Okay? Because all this community help. They got community here with the gossiping card, and then they got let your friends help you from the romance angels. They got a lot. They it's like this person needs attention, and they're used to having. Yeah, I told you they got the only child syndrome. They want some attention, somebody to pay them some attention. So you must have really gave this person a lot of your attention, Aries, and now that they don't have it, they're having a really hard time on being alone, being alone. So that's why they're burying themselves in work, because they know they did not treat you fairly in this situation, and they didn't make sacrifice like you did. They should have made more sacrifice. They thought they was slick, and now that they thought they was slick, they're without a mate. Like I said, they didn't make a sacrifice. They were standing at the top of the stairs. I keep seeing this image. They standing at the top of the stairs. They never tried to come down and meet you halfway. And that's why God kept on letting you stumble back down, because you could see that this person is not moving. They're not holding their hand out to help you. They're worried about self. So if you're climbing up the stairs and you miss a step and you stumble, don't a person run down and be like, hey, are you okay? But this person did not do that. They didn't even extend their hand. They was like, oh, she'll be all right. He'll be all right. They got feet. They can get up. They strong. Yes, you are strong, Aries, but sometimes strong people need help too. But this person didn't see it that way. Yeah, sounds very unfair. So let's get some, we get some advice from these and see what advice comes out and what pertains to this reading or this person. What do we have? Ask help from others. See, this person needs to ask help. We got yes, and what else? If you believe, communicate clearly. So they want to talk. They definitely want to talk. Ask help from others. So okay, so this is giving me this is the fourth ask help card or community card. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, fourth one. This is the fourth one. This person is going to try to set up a meeting through a friend. So whoever you tell your business to, they're going to try to get you guys back together. And they've already asked a question for that to come to pass. And it's probably brewing right now. You just don't know it. So if you're going to have coffee, you think you're just meeting up with one of your homegirls, your homeboys to have coffee or whatever. You are. But your ex is going to be there. And they're going to want to try to pull this connection back together. If you believe, you receive. So this person is believing that you will give them a chance again, because they're going to communicate to you very clearly what they want and how they want to do it. Now, they might come with a better game plan, because like I said, this person was just very selfish. I don't see any cheating or anything here. They're just very selfish. They're very tight with their energy, but they'll take your energy all day, but they tight with theirs. They don't give back like they should. They need to do some what do you call that, some volunteer work, so they can practice on learning how to give back to others without having to receive anything in return. They need to work on their giving unconditionally without expectation, because that's what you have to do in a connection. So guys, straight up, Aries, this person is coming back and they want to be back in your energy really bad. They want to be with you. They got all these people trying, they plotting, G. They plotting. They are plotting on you. They coming back with a bang. This person got all these community cards, and when they come back towards you and when they set up this meeting, which I feel like it's going to be very soon. So if you're going to have coffee today, just know this person finna pop up, okay? They finna pop out. They want you to know that they are missing you like crazy. They, on one hand, they was kind of conflicted, like hope you get what you deserve, but then they like, no, this too good of a person. I can't give this person up. So they ain't giving up. And if you thought they was, think again. Think again, think again, think again, baby. Okay, Aries, this has been your mascot, a past person thoughts reading. And until next time, let intuition be your guide.